What's up, you fool? We starting different. We starting mid-post workout. So I've decided, as y'all have seen, I had them busted gym shoes. We had to get rid of them. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm on like mile 5 right now. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I ran the entire thing. I walked a little bit, ran most of it. But I wanted to say hello because I feel like somebody needs some motivation. Just get up. You smoking right now, you drinking right now, while you watching me, just get up, bro. Put it down. Restart the day tomorrow. Do it the right way. I promise y'all, no drinks, no smokes, no nothing. And I give you my word, I promise if I slip up, I'll have some type of punishment. But I'm not gonna slip up, I promise you. But we're here right now, about to run back to the gym. I don't like the treadmill, I like to run outside. It kind of reminds me when I play soccer. And yeah, so we're about to run back. I'm not taking y'all with me because who about to carry their phone while they run? Not me. So I'll see y'all back at the gym, and I'm gonna, me and some of the homies probably knock out some abs. I'll show y'all some abs, but I'm about to get back running. I kid you not. As soon as I finished that last clip of me finishing my run, I kid you not, I got noticed. Somebody was turning. I was like, hey, you Nate? Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, what's up? Oh, bruh, fuck with you, whatever. Woo, woo. Boy, I look tired. But it's getting crazy, bro. I'm out here running. I'm in the cut, though. Look at this. It looks dingy out here. I'm out here running. Who would have thought I'd be seen while I'm mid-running? I'm not mid, but I had literally just stopped. And I got noticed. I thought that was cool. Figured I'd share that little moment, which I wish I got it on film. But yeah, I got noticed. So that was kind of cool. But let's go to the ab workout. I look weird with this little knot on my head, but the way my hair be so heavy when I work out, I'm not gonna lie, fam. This might have to come off, y'all. We might go into a whole nother new era. Cause the way this is so heavy when I run, it looks like we getting this session in by ourselves. But I'm not complaining. They don't wanna work, it's all good. I get it in by my dolly. Y'all know me, Captain Dolo, for real. That's my nickname, Captain Dolo. You see that right there? All praise to the Most High. But yeah, man, the way everything is panning out, bro, it's cool. Like the way my prayers have been getting answered and the way life is just going for me, bro. Like y'all know I'm keep it 100 with y'all. Like I keep it very, very real with y'all. But bro, to be real, this is like the best shape I've been in my life since I was in high school. And once you get older, something that they don't tell you, you're gonna get big. Like you're gonna either A, get hooked on, hooked on that underground work. B, go to school, work a regular job. C, fall off, just lose complete motivation in life and just become a bum. Or D, you get up, you make it happen. So I've went through every single stage of those 4 things that I've just listed. A through D, I went through all of those. The last one is you gotta make something worthwhile, bro. Like I really look at it just like we have one time to be here in this exact form of who we are as a person. And why would you wanna go out a loser? If you don't give it your all every day, you're a loser. So, and I don't say things to be harsh. I say things to keep it real because that's just the type of person I am. We grow every day and it's just like a button, really. I've seen people ask me in the comments, oh, how do you stay motivated? How are you so disciplined? It's just like a switch that I had that turned on. And like I told you guys, I had some drinks back then. And I bring it up a lot because I know how easily it is to get influenced and how easily you can go back into your old ways. But when you literally kill that motherfucker that's inside of you, completely kill it and just completely lock in, everybody's gonna look at you like the bad guy and all of that stuff. It's like I say a lot of the same things but in a different formula or a different format so you can get a better understanding, because some people really need to hear these certain things. Where I'm getting at with this is just the way that your life can change if you put yourself first, like, there's no way around it that you will not win. You're gonna lose a lot. It's crazy how we all go through different things. We live different lives. We go through different trials and tribulations. But at the end of the day, we all can relate to one thing, or we all can relate to certain things. Like, just how you know pain, I know pain. Just how you know hardships, I know hardships. But they're just different ways. But God puts it in a way that we all can relate and understand it to a certain extent. Not everybody can get it, and that's okay. But you are who you attract. So, and you're a product of your environment. Like Nipsey said, if you hang around 10 broke niggas, you're gonna be the 11th one. I don't care what you doing. So if I'm just doing this by myself, and then I'm attracting certain people, I'm working out with brand new people in my life, I'm meeting new people as I do these different things, I'm attracting beautiful women, I'm attracting disciplined men, I'm attracting like money, I'm attracting different things. But that's because you gotta sit back and reflect on everything that you're doing right now. Is this gonna get you to the next level? My main thing is making it to the next level. And that doesn't mean, oh, I have 1 million subs on YouTube. Yeah, that'd be great, but that's just the number. The numbers don't mean shit. I'm here to tell you that the numbers don't mean anything. The numbers definitely squeeze you in different categories and stuff like that, for sure. But when it comes to being a human being, a number doesn't mean shit. Would you sit here and believe me if I told you I was 22? A lot of people think I'm like 27. But it's probably because I used to drink. I was an alcoholic back in the day, so I aged a little bit more, and I'm very aware of what I was doing. I was just being a bitch. And I was just living a lifestyle, trying to fulfill a dream. And talking about fulfilling dreams, as a lot of y'all know, I have music on my channel. I made music. That was my getaway. But my getaway before making music was simply working out, going in the field, going to get touches on the ball, playing soccer. That was my getaway. Then it went to making music. I love making music, but I had a conversation again recently. When I made music, every time I made it, I was never sober. And with that being said, I'm not saying I will never do it again, but what I'm saying is this lifestyle, dedicating all my time, money, effort into this as opposed to making music, I genuinely love this more than making music. And I know it might sound crazy because I was making music and then it's just like, oh, he made music and now he does YouTube. Like, I really had to sit down with myself and be real and pray about it. I'm not saying I'll never do it again, never make music, but I feel truly as though my heart belongs in fitness and health and well-being, and that's exactly why I made this channel. It's about well-being, and it's about me being vulnerable enough to share what I've been through and share my trials and tribulations with y'all. So that's a little bit about what's going through my mind today. If you had your head in the dumps recently, it's okay, it happens, but you got to get out of it. Like yesterday, for instance, I wasn't having the best day. You know, sometimes even though my mind isn't as foggy as it was back then, I still from time to time, I'm a human being with emotions. So from time to time, I do be feeling some type of way sometimes, and sometimes the past does come and mess with my head a little bit, and I might start reminiscing, but I'm not letting that stop anything about me. Like, none of that shit can get in the way. Like, it's no pity parties no more. There's nobody around me that can sit here and pity with me and make me feel, oh, it's okay to do this. No, like, I'm cool off of that shit, bro. Like, you can have all of that. Everybody has their own opinion about you. I'm not picture perfect. I'd say from when I was 19 to 21, all of that is a blur. All the women I was with, everything that I did, all the fun times I had, half of it is a blur. I can hardly remember any of it. It's because I was on that shit. I was on the underground shit. That's what we're gonna call it. Anything that has to do with intoxication, we just gonna call it underground. So if I ever say underground on this channel, that's what that means. I was going underground. I was on it. So I hardly remember any of those things. The relations, the parties, the conversations, the people. I don't remember. People I've ran into hardly ever, but I've ran into people very, very few times, and they'll like come up to me and be like, damn, you changed. But it's just like, I don't even know who you are. Like, and they'll tell me like, yeah, we did this and that. I'm just like, wow, like I was that far gone on the underground. So I'm sitting here right now telling you to, if you do smoke and drink, I'm not gonna be the one to knock you, and I'm not gonna be the one to sit here and tell you to get up and do it. But if you want to be a loser, then just sit around. But if you want to make shit really happen, bro, get up, like, for real. It's not gonna fall in your lap. I didn't just wake up and I look like this. I mean, like, bro, I looked at myself in the mirror before I started the gym, and I was just like, bro, nobody else sees it but me, because to them, that's just how I look. But to me, I know my potential. I'm just like, wow, bro, like, you are going off in the deep end. And like, drug addiction runs in my family, so I was either gonna be a product of my family and just go ahead and just fall into generational curse and shit, or I can sit here and change it and break it. And another thing is, like a lot of you guys know, I have a little sister, and very independent. The best sister in the world I could ever ask for. Hearing her express how she used to see me and how I used to be and how I would act, it like broke me. And that's something that I think about a lot when I'm in the gym. I think about her all the time, because that's literally my, like, basically my child. Like, when my mom was out doing the underground and my mom was outside in the streets, I'm at home with a kid, a toddler, in a trailer, or I'm at home in a house that my grandfather got her, and then we get kicked out the crib. Like, I think about her all the time, because if it wasn't for her and hearing her explain how she felt, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you guys. That's a big part of my life, is my little sister. So whatever the motivation is, that's kind of where that's basically your answer. I don't really have motivation, but I just have pure raw emotions towards my sister. So when I think of her, it makes me want to do better every day. Like, even when I've been in a relationship, it's super old, but I've only been in 2. But like, when I've looked at them, it made me want to do better. But I was also a young nigga, so I don't know what my better was back then. But now I know what I want, what I look for. You know what I'm saying? So, but just lock in. Literally, this chapter, we're in the 2nd quarter of the year already, and we about to hit 20,000 subscribers. It's lit. Like, we just started this. It's April right now. We're going into the 2nd quarter, and we about to hit 20,000 subs. So I cannot express it enough how much I love you guys and I appreciate it. This is basically another raw type of video, but I just want to say thank you for everything. I was dead broke, real shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care to, like, I'm not hiding shit from y'all. Like, I was dead broke not too long ago, and my life has changed drastically, all because I put me first. Get up, make it happen. We about to go do some abs. This is a newer type of workout. I soak up the knowledge when I be here, so it's a little bit different. If I see something that looks a little bit, you know, challenging, I want to do it. Or if I see a new workout, you're not too good to do a new workout. Hell, I probably only know a quarter of the book. That motherfucker right there is serious, boy. Boy, been here for 3 hours. The cheat code that I was taught in the gym for my skinny people, if you want to have abs, weighted abs, if you're trying to grow abs but you're bigger, no weighted abs, straight body weight. So I'm not a trainer though, I'm just telling you what my trainer told me. Well, not my trainer, but one of the trainers in the gym. So, but weighted abs helps you, hold on. Weighted abs is gonna help you get that definition that you're looking for. Get it right, like that. So, don't knock it till you try it. But we about to get into this other circuit. Hey, isolation. Them boys told me they was gonna come and work with me, but they not here, so we do it by ourselves. I wait on no man. So, we about to get busy with this one. We're gonna do a 4-set circuit. So, one will be with no weighted abs, but the rest is all weighted abs. So we'll do some suitcases, Russian twist, and then I just call them the toe tappers. When you get the weight, you don't have to use a kettlebell, but you just get the weight, come up top, like that. So, but you don't stop. You go, 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 go. So. Check in, call on Maurice.
Now I got gates around my home. Why would I check in? I got here on my own. On my own. On my own. On my own.
I think I'm about to go to Chipotle after this though. Yeah. No, I don't be thinking about the food when I'm in the gym. But towards the end of the workouts, my mind started thinking about food. And especially now that I started taking the running serious, I know I'm gonna be losing a little bit more weight from time to time, so I gotta really eat even more. But sometimes it get hard to eat, I won't lie. You can run through this circuit a couple of times, 2 to 4 sets, if you like, whatever you like. Your butt tired. I'm gonna bring the mic next time we do a gym workout, for sure.
Fix my crack before I go in it. Just with a twat, I don't want feelings. You talk bitches, I talk business. It's a difference. I get money, he get problems. You can tell the difference. Me don't like the flashing lights, kill witness. He don't like the fact that I've been winning. She don't like the fact that I'm still living. They don't like the fact that I'm still pimping. I changed my mind, don't wanna die no more. Facing the truth, you gonna die.
Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Hey, man. Hey. Hey. We get it in. I love the burn. While you in here is the easy part. What you do when you leave says a lot about your character. And I'm no hypocrite. Not every day I leave here, I do the best stuff. As in eating wise. I literally don't be with anybody. I don't lay up. I don't do shit. Everything is here. This is my love. So, but I don't be fucking around. Whew. Cheers. So, earlier today though, I'll be real. I was thinking about my mom and shit. And I have my book bag that I always bring, but today I was missing her, so I packed up her gym bag and put my stuff in here. Just because I was missing her and I wanted to feel something. I was thinking about her, so I just unpacked my gym bag and packed hers up and used hers today. Because I never threw her stuff away. I kept her gym stuff. Because that was my heart. What I look like throwing away her gym bag. And she would have cussed me out if I would have thrown her gym bag away. Mama don't play about wasting stuff. So I packed up her stuff today because I just was thinking about it this morning. So packed it up. When you finish your workout, get out them shoes, bro. Put your sandals on. I really would chuck this right now, but I don't want to have the shits. Brother. We gotta eat like now. I might pass out. When I go to the gym, I have my water bottle for when I work out, and then I have my one before I get to the gym. Water is key. I want to try the water diet, but I love Gatorade and I love lemonade, so it's kind of hard. I know I could do it if I really wanted to, but I really don't have the desire to. But we about to go get some food. So, all right, y'all. So we just got home. I got Chipotle. It's in the kitchen, but I want to eat outside on my patio. But as I go out there, and I just realized how much piling is out here and how dirty it is. So, and it's a mess out here. So before I eat, I'm going to spray all this piling out the porch so we can eat in a more clean environment. Because who wants to eat with piling all over the place? So we about to clean this up right quick. To be honest, I really let y'all be all in my business. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Talking about the simplest stuff. You just watch me wash my porch off. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, hopping on a train or whatever. But I did see the vinaigrette and sour cream thing, and I've been meaning to try it. So, yes, I washed my hands, I did everything. Feel me? But we about to try it because I want to try it. It seems like it's gonna be good. I get the organic lemonade or I get the mandarin joint. then I got the Gatorade. And then we're gonna try this because I wanna see if it's fire or not. And then we'll get into the rest of the day. Let's see. We're gonna see if this is good or not. Okay. Let's see what they talking about. I'm gonna be real. I don't even think I've ever ate vinaigrette on anything. Like, I don't think I've ever had it on anything. What does vinaigrette go on? I mean, it don't smell too bad, but it smells different. Oh. Yep. If you was thinking about getting it, get it. Fire combo. I'm gonna finish lunch. Then we're gonna go ahead and prep dinner. And I'll see y'all in a second. All right, y'all. We've officially unlocked a new hairstyle. I call it the twister root. Like, y'all genuinely don't understand how much I can't stand my hair being on my face. If you don't eat your grapes out the mason jar, something's wrong with you. But we fresh out the shower. I realized I gotta run to the store and then I'm gonna make this food. Not too sure what I'm gonna make though, but we gotta run to the store and grab a few quick things. I'll be real, so I think I officially like getting back in the swing of running again, cause I steered away from it for a long time. But now that I got back in the habit of, I won't even say back in the habit, now that I've started it again, I like how I feel. But I was solely based on just gaining weight and gaining muscle, so I was in a stick everywhere I went. And some of y'all might think I'm a stick now, but I can see the differences with my body, so I definitely like what I see when I do the run. So we're gonna keep that going. Y'all drop like running shoes or something. Like, drop running shoes that you like to wear when you run. The ones I wore today was straight. The New Balances was fire. I love grapes. I'm hooked right now. We gotta go to the store, then we're gonna cook. This is just one of them vlogs when I was like, pick up the camera, Nate. Come on. So I'm gonna go get this stuff right quick. Then we're gonna cook. And then by that time, it'll be starting to get dark. So, not dark, but the sun will start coming down. So if you ain't eat your fruits today, you need your fruits. You can get all the skincare products in the world, but if you're not putting the right stuff in your body, it ain't no point. Once you hit a certain age, you realize my body can't handle what it used to. And I'm not saying that as your body getting old. It's just that your body doesn't produce like it used to when you were younger as you're growing up. So for my youngins that's watching, you got a little bit more leeway, like in the teenager area, going up on 19, in that area, you pretty straight. But once you hit about the 20s, literally, as soon as you hit about 20, 21, 22, like, I don't know about the ages older than that because I'm not that old yet. But once you hit a certain age frame, that's when what you do in your free time really shows who you are as a person. The stuff that you do when you're by yourself and alone, is easy for somebody to look at you and be like, damn, he's lazy. Not to be judgmental, but you know, everybody is gonna sit there when they first see you, they're gonna have a first thought just because it's a first impression. So what you do in your free time is definitely gonna project on how people perceive you. So with that being said, I would definitely say for my youngins, and even for the bros that's watching that's older than me, whatever, like, I definitely would say something that I learned younger is don't choke your chicken. And if you get it, you get it. Don't choke your chicken. Save your testosterone. Save all of that, bro. Like, go put that elsewhere. And it's definitely gonna waste your time. Like the post clarity after that, you probably hate yourself, right? So I would advise you, if you have that urge to do it, I'd advise you just try to do something else to deter your mind to a different place, so you're not, you feel me, tempted to break. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a no-no. So, and I promise you, you don't do that and you work out, I promise you'll see better results. So just try to contain it, you know what I'm saying? But I understand, we're men, bro. From time to time, you know what I'm saying, it happens. But it depends on how you do it. Like, if you're doing it, if you let her do it, you good then. You know what I'm saying? And another thing with the fruits, bro. So, you want to look better, you want to have a nice skin. Okay, cool. Them fruits going to help you out in the bed, too. I promise you. Promise you. When she's done, and you get that compliment that you taste good, then get back to me. Water, fruits. I haven't went completely vegetarian or vegan. I don't know if I want to do that yet, but I definitely do whole foods for sure though. No fast food. We not doing that. But fruits and waters. Mark my words. You want her to look like she just had battery acid, or do you want her to look like she just left Candyland? Which one? The battery acid, she's not gonna be a fan of that, bro. So eat them fruits, my boy. But I'm gonna hit the store right quick. I'll see y'all in a second. Well, I'm gonna see y'all in a second, but this is what we're wearing today. I'm really liking like the gym vibes with like wearing gym fits instead of like putting that shit on all the time, cause putting that shit on get tiring. Like, I love fashion and I love clothes, but I just be way more cozy when I have on stuff that you feel me? Like, when I wear stuff like this, I be on some shit like I can just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could easily just, you know what I'm saying? I be chilling, boom, you know what I'm saying? Just, we walking in, boom, boom. You can't do that shit when you put that shit on though. You might have a little, you know what I'm saying? But with this, I can hit a little 1-2 on your ass, you know what I'm saying? So, but let's go, we gotta go. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't come here as much, I promise you. But I need a sponsor. Y'all already know where I'm at. I don't even gotta tell you where I'm at, you know where I'm at. I need a sponsor, cause I would just Amazon order it, but I need a sponsor. But yeah, you see me, man. See what's going on. But we about to go grab these couple of products right quick. Quick, easy, successful store run. So now we were just about to cook, make something nice and quick. If your pappy or your mammy never taught you, you need to have separate cutting boards for your fruits, vegetables, and your meat. Wash your hands first. That's essential. You must have that. You don't want to, because just eventually over time, it's just things get old and that's not what you want to do. So unless you just genuinely don't care, I would advise you use different cutting boards for better results. I'm not gonna lie, I learned how to cook because of TikTok. A lot of my recipes come from TikTok. I can't even count. But yeah, so we chopping up this onion right quick. I'm about to make something with this beef. I really need to be eating ground turkey, but I don't have any more, so we're just gonna work with what we got, make something out of nothing. I'm not sitting here making no 5-star meal or nothing like that. I'm just, you get to a certain age to where you just utilize what you have already, because everything adds up. I don't care how much money you can have, whatever the case may be. No such thing as not being able to cook at home. You can't cook, it's time to grow up. I don't care how old you are, none of that. Okay, well, if you're living on your own and you don't know how to cook, okay, then I might judge you a little bit. Because you need to at least be able to provide for yourself in a sense of cooking. Unless you're just, you know, you got a chef and they come over every single day, but it's levels to this shit. So me, I like cooking. I like the process. It's like me time. So do what I want to do at my own pace, be chilling, learn how to make new stuff. Because at the end of the day, you want to still be able to know how to make certain things, but definitely get in that kitchen and try new things. Don't be afraid. Remember one time I came home and I thought I was gonna have to call the fire department because my little sister completely set the pan on fire that she put the chicken in. And that shit was crazy. She called me freaking out, screaming like, oh my God, the kitchen's about to be on fire, da 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 da. Cause she had, the chicken had caught on fire. I'm just like, bro, let me show you how to make it. I'm glad you're trying. I won't knock you for trying, but let me just show you. Let big bro show you what to do. And the rest is history. Okay, so we got our chopped onions. My eyes is already getting irritated. We got our chopped onion. Got our hamburger meat. I'm so sorry for the people that don't eat it. I'm super, super sorry. I'm not gonna show me cooking it because I know that might give you to eat, but me, I'm gonna eat it. Today's been a good day, man. Hope y'all liked it. This is just a very calm and simple video. I got a surprise for y'all soon though, so stay tuned. You won't wanna miss it. All right, so I would take y'all with me to cook this, but I'm really trying to get it in and get it out. So I'll show you what I make after, or we might just be done with the vlog. I don't know, it's a nice little day, quick day. So I'm gonna cook this. I gotta hurry up and make it. And I'll get with y'all in a second. So guys, I just finished cooking. I ended up Don John. I made homemade hamburger helper, but it's literally just because my little sister left me, so made that. But yeah, man, I just got off the phone with my brother. He just called me. We was speaking and stuff like that. He told me he was in a state of change and stuff like that. So I'm the person to call, you know what I'm saying? Like I love to talk about, you know, change and like what God is doing in your life to change who you are and what he'll throw in front of you, and how we're on different chapters of life, but we all can relate in the same sense of like what I was talking about earlier. And just with change comes great value, but the only way that the value will be great is if you allow the change to do what it needs to do. Like if you change, you can either change and make it valuable and it could hold great value, or you can change for the worse and the value would just be nothing. What we were just talking about was just how, you know, you pray about things and the signs will be there and the messages will be right in front of your face, but it's up to you if you're gonna take it in and, you know, make the most out of it. So you can either sit there and ignore the signs and stay in the same place your whole life, or you can be a man and step up to the plate and be the better person and become a better person. It gets rocky, it's gonna suck, but at the end of the day, as long as you keeping it real with yourself, a lot of people come into your life for character development, but that's something that's a very touchy topic. People don't wanna admit that. A lot of people will enter your life and it's literally just character development. You will learn a lesson from 8 out of 10 people that you meet, damn near 9 out of 10 people. And with that lesson, most of them, 9 out of 10 of those people you will not ever see again. Once that break off time comes and it's time to depart and split ways, you'll never see these people again. So that's kind of a little bit about what we were just talking about, and I wanted to share it with y'all because it just felt like I was supposed to be telling you guys this as I was going on. So, and it made me happy that he called me because, you know what I'm saying, I pray for all my people. I pray for my brothers. I even pray for you guys, like, but it's not something that I'm gonna sit here and say like and brag about, because what does that matter to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could sit here and say that and not even mean it, but I'd rather not tell you so you don't know what's going on. Even though I don't personally know all of you guys on a like one-on-one type of level, we all right here though. You watching me, we all right here, or we all, you know what I'm saying? We are all on the same wavelength. Like, we are all trying to do better in life. So with that being said, today's vlog was cozy, you know what I'm saying? Nothing major, but I just wanted to share these messages with y'all because I felt like that was kind of what this whole video was about, is just spreading what's going on in my brain today with you guys. And that was really all I wanted. I didn't have no special crazy thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just make calm, cozy content and we have fun. But I just wanted to share that message with y'all. So don't block your blessings, basically is what I'm trying to say. Stop being stubborn, get your head out the gutter, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna fall in your lap. I didn't gain, you know what I'm saying? I love to talk about it because I'm proud of myself, bro. Like, I didn't gain, you know what I'm saying, 40 pounds off of just sitting around lollygagging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really did that shit. Like, I got up and I made it happen. And it's not the craziest change, but it's the start of something. Imagine what's to come later. You know what I'm saying? So don't sell yourself short by dealing with this person just because you don't want to lose them. I promise the longer you hold on to this person or this relationship and you know that you're not supposed to be in it or it doesn't feel like it's right anymore, the longer God is going to hold your blessings back. So stop blocking your blessings. Don't be scared to go off by yourself. Don't be scared to do new shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will tell you the same shit every time, just in a different manner so it can really get into your mind. Because I'm the type person, you can tell me this shit all day long. But if you keep telling me, I'm going to be like, bruh, okay. Like, I get it. But that, bruh, okay, I get it, I'm really starting to think about it now because I'm like, why the hell you keep telling me that this and that about this? Then I'm going to start thinking about it because why you keep telling me? You know what I'm saying? I need to see what this is about. Let me see. I'm nosy. I'm not nosy, but I'm curious. I'm always open to learn. So that's a little bit about what goes on in my head. So don't block your blessings is basically the moral of the message right now. Don't block your blessings. Do what you need to do. Get up, make it happen. Not every day is going to be the best day. I deal with thunder just like you deal with thunder. I deal with sunshine just like you deal with sunshine. I hate the rain, but it's still going to rain. You know what I'm saying? Well, I love the rain in real life, but I'm talking about when it rains up here. Don't sell yourself short, bro. Just stay focused. Change your surroundings if you need to. Surround yourself with people that love you. And if nobody around you loves you, surround yourself with just yourself. Because you got to work on loving you. Don't worry about fooling around with shorty from last week. Don't worry about fooling around with old boy from last year. They got the same pointless ass intentions. They want that boss. Let's just be for real. Okay then. So leave that alone and leave that alone. Let's lock in right here. Get the mind right. Get the body right. And let's get the ball rolling. Let's turn up. Because when, you know what I'm saying, when it's all said and done, do you want to go out a loser? A toxic loser? Or when they put you down, they going to have a legacy to tell it that mug. Just you decide. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to want it. Do you want it or do you not? I'm going to keep pestering you about it until you get it. Once I feel like you get it, then we're going to be good. But until then, I'm going to keep saying it over and over. How bad do you want this shit? Everybody got fuel, you know what I'm saying? Use that motherfucker. When I was younger, I used to get called a bitch just for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stuck with me as a man. Like, I'm a grown man and I still be thinking about that shit to this day. I'm like, damn. Like, I still think about that to this day. Like, you don't know what that shit felt like. Grew up around the drug addicts, the dope dealers and shit. Come on, bro. Make it happen. There's no excuse. I've already done it. I'm sitting here saving your time so you don't have to do it. And even if you're going through it right now, I'm here to tell you, Brody, it's not it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I promise you, none of that drug dealing, gun slanging, none of that shit is worth it. Okay, I walk around with, you know what I'm saying, walk around with protection. That's cool. But I'm not about to sit here and laying it in your face. Like, I'm a calm type of person. So, you take the message how you want to. The past ain't got shit on me in that mode. You can't stop me. I'm talking about not a thing in this world can stop me. Like, nothing can stop me in this world. And if it do, you know what I'm going to do? Hands and knees. Boom. Just like that. So, don't let nobody get in your way. We about to go eat before my food get cold. You know, I get to talking. But I'm for real, bro. I love every single last one of y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are changing my life more than you can even imagine. So it's more to come. Let me know what more type of content you want to see. And I'll see you guys soon. I love all of y'all. XO Gang is out of here. You know what I mean? I'll see you later.